Hello everybody and welcome to my deck profile of the Raticate Mill deck. Now you might be asking yourself, Raticate Mill deck? How does that work? And I'll tell you, it's not exactly a mill deck in the traditional sense of discarding cards from their deck into their discard pile, more so of a troll sort of remove their ability to play kind of deck. So here's how it works. Raticate Break is only to increase the health of the Raticate in question, which is the one from Evolutions, where for 1 energy, you can discard an energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon, which is our main goal. The Rattata also has an ability where you can discard the Pokemon tool attached to your opponent's active Pokemon. That's pretty useful as well. It comes up in certain circumstances. We have 1 Bunnelby because, I mean, it is a mill deck after all. I can't not have Bunnelby. 2 Shaman for draw. We have a Sableye, and I didn't see this card ever. But what it is you choose a supporter card from your opponent's discard pile and use it as the effect of this attack. So you can get an N as your turn, you can get a Lysander, Skyla, or what's really good is when they have a Team Flare Grunt, and you can use that as the attack, so you can discard 2 energy in 1 turn if you also have a Team Flare Grunt or something. And then we have Eviltal, the Fright Knight Eviltal, to turn off Float Stones, because they'll try and, mill decks essentially just stall endlessly. So you turn off their Float Stone if they try and attach it to like a Hoopa EX or something. And because it's not super, it's not the greatest of milling, so they'll get some attacks off. You can use Eviltal EX as either getting stuff out of your prize cards, which normal mill decks can't do, or tanking hits, because without the break, Raticate only has 60 HP, so it goes down fast. 4 Crushing Hammers, 2 Enhanced Hammers, 2 Level Balls, 4 Ultra Balls, 4 VS Seeker, a Brock's Grit, also from Evolutions. You can shuffle 6 of the Rattata and Raticate or energies back in. We get a Delinquent, because, I mean, discarding cards. Hex Maniac, 2 Lysander, 2 N, 4 Sycamore, 3 Team Flare Grunts. The Fated Town is, it's just extra damage on there. Like, this stadium could be any stadium, pretty much. It's not like, I mean, it's pretty much just like, if they play Megas and if you need to draw a prize card, you have, like, it's possible, because with Raticate Break, but you don't, that's not the main stadium. The main stadium is, which we only run 1 of, Parallel City, where you want them to have a bench, and then you want to discard their bench. And then just 4 DCE and 5 Dark Energy. So that's the deck. Let's get into some matches. Okay, calling the coin flip. We get heads. Would I like to go first? Of course. Welcome everybody to the first Raticate Mill match, where we're starting with Rattata. We could start with the Rattata. It's probably a better bet to start with the Rattata, other than the fact that it might die. We do have a Team Flare Grunt though, so any energy they put down, we can just remove this turn. Guaranteed. Alright. Throw the Eviltal down, as to not lose immediately. And Regice. Alright. Anti-EX deck. Seemingly. We haven't seen the rest of their stuff, so who knows what else they got. Well, they definitely got Bursting Balloons. Okay. Crushing Hammer. Miss. That's why we got the guarantee. And we wait. Another energy. Shauna. Weird that you don't use N, but alright. Maybe they have some sort of disruptive strategy where they don't want their opponent to have new cards. Max Elixir. Nice. And they hit it. Well then. I'm certainly not gonna Sycamore away 3 VS Seekers. That would be absurd. I will, however, discard that. And continue on. They've gone through almost half of their deck at this point, and I still have over 2/3 of mine. Card counts are looking good. Professor's Letter. Throw another one on there. And grabbing even more cards from the deck. He must not... Well, he hasn't seen my Raticate yet, so maybe he doesn't know that I'm using this as a mill deck quite yet. Or he's getting the free retreat. But this is definitely an anti-EX deck. That is a guarantee at this point. Alright. And going to discard this again. I can discard for days. Non-stop discarding. I'm gonna save the Parallel City as well until I need to, or until they have at least 4 on the bench, or until they start healing, which is when I get my Raticate. Another energy. Will they retreat? That is the question. Oh. Oh, they've realized they clearly don't need to be healing this game. Probably looking for some draw supporter for next turn. Maybe a DCE for that Jolteon. And gonna discard again. If I could get Raticate out, that'd be great. I could Lysandre out their EX. Though I don't know if I'd want to, if that'd be entirely necessary. If I could put a DCE down, that'd be awesome. I could Enhanced Hammer before I Sycamore, because at this rate, I'm gonna have to Sycamore this turn. Unless we get a good top deck. Or they end us, that'd be convenient. Another Max Elixir. They must be swimming in energies. They've hit every single Max Elixir. And they attached. Alright. Can't retreat though. Unless you have like a floatstone or something. Fighting Fury Belt. Okay. And perfect. Okay. Raticate. Now we get to have a nice dirty turn here. We're gonna Lysander out this. Use the Enhanced Hammer. And take away their other energy as well. Yep. And they didn't want to play against that. That is the devastation that is the Raticate mill deck. Some people just can't handle the Raticate. It's pretty tough little rat. He'll get you. He will get you. Alright, welcome to the second Raticate Mill match, where we have a great start of an Evil Tully X. Oh, did I say great start? I mean, not great start. See if we can, salvage this, though. Shouldn't be too bad. We got Ultra Balls and N. We can get a Rattata out quickly. We can make this work. I wish they would have done that later. And now I doesn't even matter what my hand is. Not much better. They think they're gonna be sneaky. Ha 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 ha. Oh, silly. Silly you. Okay. Well, I want to use Shaman. But I will use Shaman. They probably got a Sycamore in their hands or something. This won't affect them at all. 2 megas! Alright. Get some cards. Rattata! Ayy. We could retreat, but I'll save the whole retreating until I have Raticate ready to go. Though this might bite me. Where they discard that energy. Very possible. Very possible. What do we got? What do we got in here? N? Go for it. Just drawn 6 more cards. He's down to 36. Halfway through his deck. Things won't end well for him. Oh, this is great. I could attack with Evil Tall, but like, why? I might do it. Probably won't. Seems kind of worthless. Don't need to, anyways. He's probably just gonna end his turn. I don't know what the deal is here. Some people just like to take their time. Spend 2 minutes per turn. There we go. Oh boy. This is magical. Alright. Raticate. Boom. Throw down this because... well, I lied. Let's get this bad boy out here. Oh yeah. Hey there, Regice. Hope you didn't need that DCE. Ha ha ha. Did you just throw one away, or what just... or is that's the one I threw away? I always get confused because there's more arts than just the one that it shows in this energy area now. N. Alright. He's looking for that DCE. So he can kill me. If he doesn't get it, though. Ooh, he gets it. Yup. Alright. I'm gonna put Shaman out there just because... wait, what? He didn't. Alright. Bold. Bold move. Trying to outstall the staller. I can tell you something, man. It's not gonna end well for you. You try to do that kind of stuff. And I have you right where I want you. 0 energy. VS Seeker in hand. Raticate break. Ready to crunch some energy away. This is the best position to be in. Other than the garbage on my bench. Evital EX. Shaman shouldn't be there either. It's kind of a hazard, but better than the Evital EX. Ooh, still a VS Seeker and a crushing hammer too, so what are you gonna get? Nothing? Good. Oh wow, a special energy. That'll help. I'm sure you'll be able to attack with that. Spirit Link? Please evolve into a stupid thing. Mega Gyarados. Just do it. I challenge you to do it. There we go. There's still ways of getting it. I'm gonna Crushing Hammer. If I don't get it doing that, I'm going to, Lysander it out and crunch it off. After, they decide what to do here. I'm sure they understand their fate by now. They're just deciding how to deal with it. Alright. Can we get it? Ooh, too bad. Lysander it is. Hey there, Regice. So I heard you like attacking. Well, I don't like when you can attack, so I'm just gonna crunch that away. Dive ball, probably for the Golduck. Gonna try and load up something on the bench, or Palkia. Maybe not then. If I were him, I would try and load something up on the bench. And then just... or put energy on the bench. And then just, Golduck the energy onto what you wanted to use. But, his strategy seems to be not that. It is to put... oh, alright. And that's his turn. Okay. Well, there's not really a point in attacking, so... the draw past fest. I could... nah. Well... yeah, it actually is beneficial for me to get out another Rattata. Especially since I got all these Ultra Balls now. I'm not going to be needing another Yveltal. Last Rattata, really? I have 2 prize Rattatas? Of course I want to discard that. Come on. Yeah, 2 prize Rattatas. I might actually want to grab one. Or take a prize card. Not now, of course. Wait until he megas, if he megas. Throw down Faded Tone, and then Super Fang him. Oh, what are we doing? Ooh, the big boy. Yeah, that hurts. Not really, though. I can retreat right now if I want. Oh, what do we got? And then? What do we got? Team Flagrant! Go for it, man. Oh, nothing. They're saving it. Saving it for when they need it most. Another energy. To be discarded. And I wait. Another energy. Man, it's getting pretty scary here. Shauna. Ooh, under a third of your deck. Works for me, man. Don't have to use an N. And I get a Team Flare Grunt. That's pretty good. I hope you put down another Pokemon too. That'd be awesome. Make you discard those. Or that. Parallel City. Olympia. What are you doing? What do you think? What do you think you're doing here? Golduck break. Do you have a Golduck? Weird. Do nothing again. Just gonna wait this one out. Ooh, he's ready to go. And he's got Olympia? Man, I'm in trouble now. So much trouble now. 70 damage. Oh, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling that one. Get rid of that special energy there. Sycamore. Ooh. 7 cards away from defeat. And he's digging through more. There we go. It's fine by me. Get out this nice Raticate break here. And I want to grab Team Flare Grunt. Discard a card, doesn't matter. And crunch away another one. Alright. What are you gonna do about that? Ooh, an energy. How many do you have? That's kind of a lot. That is a lot. Ooh. My own tool used against me. And he didn't even bother attacking. Well, I'm gonna use Team Flare Grunt again. And I'm gonna crunch real good here. Take off that last energy. And now you have a worthless Regis sitting out there. Once again. Only went through half my deck. Pretty good, pretty good. What? Oh, it's a trainer that is a town map. There's the Raticate. Not too concerned though. I can wait this out all day. Especially since you only have 4 cards left. And I've won. Even if they knock out Raticate, I can put up Bumblebee. Yep, now it's definitely over. 100% over. Unless they get an N, they're just holding on to. Nothing in there, right? And in case they have an N, and they're just not using it, I'm going to retreat into the Bumblebee and discard those last 2 cards. So that way, they can't use it even if they have it. And they're like holding off for that last turn. Pokemon Center Lady? Well, I guess there's not going to be an N. And that's the game. I'll toy with them a little bit more, though. No, I won't. It'll take too long. It's already this match has already gone on far too long, though that's the nature of mill decks. Oh, you got me, Evo. Oh, boy, I'm trembling with fear. And it's over. Just like that. There goes your cards. That's game. The power of the mill deck. Alright. Let's get one more game in. Alright. We are back for the 3rd and final Raticate mill match, where we have to draw a new hand. Understandable. Yveltal is a start. They can't retreat with that floatstone. Though they have 2 Pokemon, so they probably have the preferable one. Ooh, interesting. Interesting. Let's they reprinted that in Generations, right? I think they did, and that's why it's usable. But did they reprint the Golbat and stuff as well? I don't remember. I feel like they did. I'd be kind of stupid to just reprint the Zubat. DCE, really? What kind of a deck is this? 10 damage to anything, right? Yeah, I mean, saw that coming. Okay, well, I mean, this is the obvious choice. Then, put the energy. We'll do this. Get Raticate out. Put down the energy. And we will Sycamore. Next turn. Because I somehow managed to forget in that 2-second span of using the Team Flare Grunt that I already used. Sycamore. Or a supporter. It's alright though. It's alright. What is that? The no abilities or whatever? No tools. Pikachu. What is this? I mean, you'll need a lot of those to knock me out. Okay. Come on, DC. I'll use that. Start piling them on? I guess. Just in case. And I can knock you out with the Pitch Black Spear if I need to. The circle circuit? Yeah. Right. Oh, there we go. How convenient. I mean, I can knock you out. So, like, normally I wouldn't want to because I'm trying to mill you away, but I mean, this seems like a pretty good opportunity to actually show another side of the deck, which gets you energy that you need. Yeah. If you were to add like a town map or something, it would be considerably more useful to have the attacking Pokemon in there as well. Where we haven't been using them yet. Though, we didn't really have a reason to. And now we have an opportunity. So, if we can win faster than milling you out, I'm certainly gonna do it. Because it's not like they're piling energy onto something on the bench waiting. What do you got? What are you gonna do? Okay. That's all you got. Yep. Well, I can wait 4 days. Just 10 each. That's not bad. It's just a lot. And we play the waiting game. They're up on deck count at the moment, but presumably they don't entirely understand what's happening to them quite yet. Artillery. Should have used Delinquent. I didn't know. Didn't know. But as long as I don't get any energy, there's no reason to attack. And even if they get energy, as long as they don't kill me, their energy's gone. Assuming they put it on their attacking. They might put it on the Raichu actually. Digging through their deck. Zubat. Put another one down. That's 5. Alright, now definitely using Delinquent this time. Even though it doesn't matter. But they're gonna have to draw 5 cards out of their deck with Artillery then, so especially if they were saving something special, it'll ruin their day. Let's see how intelligent our opponent is. will it take them? Oh, there we go. They figured it out. They figured out that you just click the 3 cards. It's unbelievable how long that takes sometimes. The first time you use Delinquent and they only have 3 cards, they're like, What? How? And we're once again in favor with the cards remaining in our deck. We're tied, but I mean, presumably they'll use that unknown there. And then we will be in favor. There it is. So now, I can wait this out all day. Another unknown. Zubat. There we go, escape rope. Probably gonna put the Raichu in, right? I'd imagine so. DC? Lysander. Doesn't that have free retreat? I guess they just wanted to kill this Raticate break. Makes sense. I get it. I understand. Alright. Well. I understand what you're trying to do, but, hate to break it to you. What was that, your 3rd DC? Yup. Hate to break it to you, you're gonna need a lot more than just this electric rat to take on my rat. I got a gold rat. You're just yellow. Sycamore, ooh. 17 cards left. 16, if they grab something. Yup. Probably the Rattata. Yep. That'd be annoying if they knocked out the Rattata, but not too terribly afraid of that. Okay. And do nothing. Just gotta get some energy, and it's good for me. Don't have to waste mine. And it doesn't really hurt me, ever, because, I'm just trying to wait it out as long as possible anyways. Pikachu. Artillery, probably? Yup. 10 cards left. We can wait this out. There goes Rattata, that sucks, but we can wait this out. No problem. That sucks a little, but not too much. Presumably they only have DCE. So they're only going to put on that Raichu. Man, that is one full bench. Sure would be a shame if it no longer was a full bench. Okay. Now we're in a bit of a problem area here. Because we don't have another Rattata up. How many Raticate have I gone through? Just one. But I'm not entirely sure if there's any left in the deck either. So I am just going to Hex Maniac. He probably has a DCE. Though it'll only last this turn. Ultra Ball. Another Raichu. Alright. He's trying to cut his hand down to use Abyssal Hand, probably. Not realizing that he can't use Abyssal Hand. Probably didn't have a DCE. Oh boy, that is wonderful. Yeah, that hurts, but not as much as it's gonna hurt you. All we need is something on the bench. There's no way. Alright, well that sucks. Got a Sycamore. Funnelby. And we've won. Game over. Just like that, we've ended it. Good game, but you too cannot stand the power of the Raticate Mill deck. So we put the deck through its paces. We saw a Rage Quit, which is pretty much your main helps with this deck. Otherwise you sit there for like 20 minutes a game, and that sucks. But I mean, you'll win. Because the point is, like, if you were to use this deck in a tournament setting, the point would be to, like, stall out the opponent, essentially. So, I mean, it works. Definitely works. We got to see it mill. We got to see a Rage Quit. We got to see using it as an attacking deck as well, which, I didn't know if it would come up, but it did. It did. We got to see it. So, is it the greatest deck? No. Would I recommend using this deck? I mean, not seriously. I certainly wouldn't take this to like a league challenge or anything, but playing with friends, it would irritate them, and that would be funny. So as far as troll deck goes, 10 out of 10. Anyways, thank you everybody for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.